Breaking news. So the Supreme Court this weekend threw out Biden's student loan debt relief plan. There was also crazy rumors going around the internet, and I'm going to show you how we're getting drunk off the wine in the Coliseum around Gary Gensler resigned based on an SEC inside source. And all these TikTokers, YouTubers, people on Twitter were putting this out to the universe when there was no validity to it, and it was verified that it is not true. So you heard what I said in the beginning. You're getting drunk off the wine in the Coliseum as the Trojan horse is coming in. The things I'm about to share with you are just my opinion. None of this is financial advice. Don't make any moves based on someone else's opinion. Learn how to develop discernment. Learn how to do your own research. Start asking why. If you can ask the question why, all the way till you get the conclusion that feels right for you, you'll start to see that you're already wealthy, you're already healthy, you're already free. Seek and you will find. Find and you'll be disturbed. Once you're disturbed, you'll be astonished. And you'll realize that you're already the king and already the queen. It's already been available this whole time. If you're still here, you're a true warrior. So I'm going to show you a video where they denied or threw out Biden's debt relief plan. I'm going to show you all the chaotic rumors that were happening with Gary Gensler, but I want you to take a deep breath and understand this is nothing new under the sun. What you're seeing is a massive changing world order. Read the book Ray Dalio, Changing World Order. Money, power, and politics go hand in hand. In humanity, this cycles over and over and over again. And when you understand you can't put old wine with the new wine, and when you get to the end, you will find the beginning, and the beginning is the end. You will understand that all this has been available for you. And if you do the opposite of the 99%, you'll become one of the wealthiest men or women on earth. So what we're about to see in the next 12 months is massive division, which is part of the changing world order. The left and right get us to fight.
The Supreme Court has thrown out Biden's student loan relief plan. The Supreme Court says Biden has exceeded his authority on the student loans. So let's just get some clarity here, because this is quite confusing. Basically, the Supreme Court has thrown out Biden's student loan relief plan. I think that is the headline that we can now take away from all of this.
Okay, why am I showing you that and now showing you this? Read this. Republican probe SEC Chair Gary Gensler over potential violations of federal transparency law. SEC Gary Gensler is accused of failing to comply with record keeping in the GOP lawmakers. And then this weekend, FUD News came out, says SEC source confirmed Gary Gensler's resignation. There was no confirmation. This was all FUD. And then Charles Gasparino, I think he's from Fox, breaking as expected, SEC Governor PR says Gary Gensler's not resigning. So all weekend, everybody's posting around Gary Gensler resigning. And the fact is, none of it was true. This is all distractions. Pay attention. SEC's feedback on Bitcoin spot ETF is more speed bumps than a stop sign. This is a slowing down, buying the dip by the big asset managers. It's all interconnected. Circle begins putting reserves into new BlackRock fund. This was in 2022. The asset backing Circle International Financial USDC will finish moving its SEC regulated money market fund earlier next year. Circle begins putting reserves into BlackRock Fund 2022. Coinbase selected BlackRock to provide Aladdin clients access to crypto trading and custody. This was in 2022. BlackRock files for spot Bitcoin ETF with Coinbase as custody. Coinbase offers $3 billion backstop to Circle to bid to stabilize USDC. BlackRock is connected to Coinbase. Coinbase supports Circle. Supports. Circle stores their funds with BlackRock. BlackRock tapped by the Federal Reserve twice, once in 2008 and once in 2020 to balance out the American markets. A bunch of FUD was created around Bitcoin going into 2023 when MicroStrategies increased their position in Bitcoin in 2022. And while everybody was looking this way with all these crazy distractions that I just showed you, MicroStrategies increased their position in Bitcoin dramatically at the same time that BlackRock and Vanguard increased their position in MicroStrategies. And then they apply for a Bitcoin ETF, which gets slowed down by the SEC, which causes FUD in the market, which allows there to be a dip. And when they buy the dip, you start to trip and you're selling them your crypto. So get ready for a roller coaster the next 12 months. And if your emotions look like the stock market, you're going to end up back like the 99%. The truth is, I think it's around 99% of our DNA is the same, and they use the 1% to get us to fight against each other. But when you understand we're more alike than apart, and you pull the log out of your eye by pulling the straw out of another's, you'll realize that the kingdom and heaven on earth has always been available to you. This is nothing new under the sun. Jesus was going from village to village, And one gentleman walked up to him and said, "Who do we pay our taxes to?" He said, "Whose face is on that coin?" He said, "Caesar, Jesus." He said, "Give to a Caesar his taxes. Give to God what is his, and give to me what is mine." Stop resisting an invisible enemy. Nobody's stopping you from being great. Nobody's stopping you from being powerful. Nobody's stopping you from being wealthy. Remember, in the end, you will find the beginning. In the beginning, you will realize that's where the end is. As we always say, warriors, rise, get your shit together. I want to say this to all my friends. I will never proactively DM you. I do not invest people's money. I do not contact you on WhatsApp or Telegram, or I will not ask you to send me money on any social media platform. Those are all scammers. In the description here, we have a Warrior Academy, an education academy. I'm also a licensed insurance agent. I help people with Index Universal Life. We do everything under the protection of our academy. We're working hard to get verified on every platform, but that will never stop the scammers. So use discernment. There is no get rich quick. It does not exist. There's getting wealthy for sure by connecting your heart and brain coherence, and know you're already loved, you're already wealthy, you're already healthy, you're already abundant. Accept it. Love you guys.